training was done with the Royal New Zealand Air Force on Tiger Moths initially and Harvards. And on graduation, a small group of us transferred on that day to the Royal Air Force. And we went by boat to UK, as everybody did in those days. And first of all did an acclimatisation course at South Cerney in Gloucestershire on Harvards again. And then towards the end of 1953, it must have been, 54, we were sent on an advanced flying course on Meteors at Driffield in Yorkshire. And having completed that, I stayed on as assistant station adj at Driffield for a few months until there was a place for me at a Meteor operational conversion unit. But the Meteor was going out of service then, the Hunter was coming in, and after a bit of stuffing around, I finished up doing a vampire course at Middleton St George in Yorkshire. And following that, did a Hunter operational conversion unit course at Chipmunk in Devon, and finally was posted for active service to 56 Squadron at Waterbeach in Cambridgeshire, flying Hunter 5s, beautiful aeroplane. Now, after that, I did a tour of duty on 56 and then was posted to 92 Squadron on Hunter 6s. And I'd only been there for about 9 months when the squadron establishment was reduced from 22 pilots and 16 aircraft to 12 pilots and 16 pilots and 12 aircraft. And I was one of the ones who was deemed surplus requirements. But to my great joy, I was posted to RAF Germany, where I was in charge of what was called the station flight. It was a fighter base at Jever in northern Germany. And I had all the training and communications aircraft on the station. I had 4 Vampires and a Chipmunk and an Anson, all of which I flew. And subsequently traded in the Vampires for 3 Hunter 7s, one for each of the squadrons on the base. And that was a superb aeroplane. That was just plain beautiful. It was a jump in a way because the Hunter was the frontline fighter of the Royal Air Force at that stage. And they had a basic sort of simulator, but there was no 2-seat Hunter at that stage. So your first flight in a Hunter was your first solo-on type. And that was exciting. And you could tell he was doing his first solo by the way the wings waggled on takeoff, because it was the first aircraft any of us had flown with fully powered flying controls. Very, very sensitive, until you got used to them.